go. Pelpa Time Production.
Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time Production.
Pelpa TV.
For Pelpa Time.
It's a Pelpa Time, you know it's that time.
Pelpa Time TV.
I'm governor representing of Pelpa Time, you know.
Pelpa Time, you know what the thing tough?
I when I say Pelpa Time, I'm more like more.
Can't mix up Pelpa Time thing with no coffee.
Yeah, man, a Pelpa Time, and I represent for you. See, with Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time right now.
Oh, Pelpa Time, I want to them.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa Time. Down for Pelpa Time Productions.
Pelpa Time Production, it does
Represent for Pelpa TV.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa Time. Yeah, let me get the belt on time.
Hey. Good evening, Real Talk people. How y'all doing? So y'all know it's Thursday, it's evening, and it's basically the end of the first week. Practically. Almost, halfway through the second week of June. Right, the week of fly. Believe you me, to fly production. Good evening.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody out there right now. Lucky right now. Dean.
Yeah, so it's Thursday here in Portmore, Jamaica, and other parts of the world. Some place of Friday already anyways. I hope everybody has been safe, and I hope it's been a wonderful day. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about the multiple mass shootings that's been taking place over in the United States for over the past month. Today in Maryland, Pittsburgh, a single person, like he went into a factory and, start doing thing. Three person died.
Start doing thing. It seems like I hide the story. Start doing thing meaning him go shoot up the place.
Shoot up the place. I said gunman went into the factory, so obviously he's going to go do him thing.
Yeah, because the overseas people them not seem to talk about them thing, but anytime I look at one man shoot at one man at Jamaica, it's all over the news. But when a one man go shoot up 10,000 people overseas, you know nothing about it.
Right. So of lately, like for the past month or month and a half, we be having these multiple murder. First, this guy, like him in a video game, strap on phone.
No, him not in a video game.
And gone live and shoot up supermarket.
No, wait a say. It's like
he's in a video game because he's acting like he's in a video game.
Yeah, because I'm even recorded live too. It was going live.
Exactly. So yeah, basically it's a video game thing or a movie thing him did upon.
Yeah, him did go
live stream and him kill many people. Right. JMA said America is a crazy country.
No, but them going like Jamaica murder that I think what me are saying that they make it seem like
murder here
we
in Jamaica.
never did that before so far. I don't think.
Only in Tivoli when they were trying to extradite those.
No, but nothing of the way a war that are go on. You get me? But this is just like this random man just feels him crazy and just do random things like get up and just start shoot. We never have that before.
Right. So there was that, and then there was this school where they went and they killed innocent teachers and babies.
Kids.
Babies.
So what could have been the purpose for the person do that? And I like say, what could have been the purpose for that though?
No idea. Probably some vengeance on the teacher them. Probably when they go to them, they beat him.
Yeah, but that would have been like a long time ago.
Hey, people would hold grudges for years.
Because I think it was a basic school or primary school.
It was a primary, but people hold grudges for years.
You get me? So, and we Jamaica still never do nothing like that. They never ever go shoot up no school, no church.
Yeah, but it's not only happening in America either. In Nigeria as well. Because the other day they had this shooting where
Invest, big up.
Young ones got killed as well, right? Like they were having this charity event and the people on this side said they're come shoot up the charity event. So, stampede go on and people get shot, including kids.
Yeah. Hey, and the next topic is Bounty Killer turned 50 this month.
Was it this month or last month? Because I knew he already turned 50, but I know he's having a big show this Sunday.
Yeah, a big show come up celebrating his 50 years on the earth.
I think it's called It's a Party.
It's a Party.
Bounty and Friends, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right, so. And then surprisingly, a lot of the artists born this month. Well, 2 big artists born this month. Next week, Saturday, is Munga's honorable birthday as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep a show for
That's
that
gonna be a
also.
show as well.
Hey people, remember to click the like button on the video and subscribe. You see it? Stay tuned for more. You know, always I come with the latest, the greatest.
Also, there is this homeless man, right? He's saying that 5 men, well, a car drove down to him. You know him homeless and him probably hungry, and the car drove down and stopped and kind of asked him for $1,000 to buy food. And while they're in a conversation, the driver brandished a gun at him, and I think they probably drive him away. And he's saying that he got raped by 5 guys. Homeless man is claiming he was
It's a madman.
basically, once you're homeless, people say you're mad. So they kidnapped him basically and raped him. 5 men did this to one homeless man.
They say in Jamaica that a madman.
Yes, in St. Catherine, the parish of St. Catherine.
In St. Catherine.
In St. Catherine.
I read some of this.
It's highlighted in one of the most popular media outlets, news media outlets. So crazy.
Hey, one of them. Star or News.
Yes.
Star.
Yes.
You better know them and get them story right too. You know.
It's crazy.
You better get them story right.
So why you don't think the story is right? It's so not right to you?
Yeah, that no sound.
Why it's so not right? And why you think it's not true?
Well, me no know. Me never say no truth still, you know.
Why you say it's not? It don't sound right.
Based off how 5 man ago.
Yes. This happened last Friday though, but it was just highlighted. He's saying that he was sitting along the roadside.
Yeah.
When an unidentified man traveling in a grey motor car pulled up beside him.
And this is a madman give this statement.
Homeless.
Right?
They did not say mad, they said homeless. Homeless and mad is 2 different things. He said that he asked the man for $1,000 to buy food. He said the man asked about his well-being and then shortly after brandished a handgun at him and take him away. And 5 other men rape him. So, yeah.
So, don't know, hey, me not even, hey, they see them something, I like talk about them and sitting here in the car. What they're to talk about, actually.
Do you think it's true? Like you keep saying madman.
I don't know.
The story might be true.
No, anybody in the comments can give their part on this.
It's possible.
If this is true.
It's possible. It is possible for that to happen, right? Nicholas Miller, welcome to the program. Right. So can we take a quick commercial break and then we, dive into some more serious discussion?
Hey, peeps, and remember the program is a call-in program, so you can definitely give us a call when you feel like, you get me? So, yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
All right, people, make sure it's on the lock in everything that we do. We do the music shoot, the interviews, the weddings, the funerals, the parties, functions, stage shows, whatever it is. So make sure you lock it into Pelpa Time does that. Vendetta Blam40 said he's checking in. And Simsa, welcome to the program, my friend of me. I hope you're doing okay. All right, so let's dive into this. Multiple mass shootings that's been going on. And when I do check the levels of these mass shootings, they are teenagers.
Yeah, be a game with them.
Teenagers.
I be a youth them I sit down and play a game, but yet still them I blame the artists them and say at the music them I do all of that. Me never hear nobody say the game before. The same game with them I play and I show.
Or even the movies.
Or even the movie. Everybody blame the artist. Them. But I'm going to find a little article or a little thing right here. Yeah, man, go on do your thing, man. Find it and play it soon.
Invest said, here's my 2 cents. Jamaican population is 4 million. US have about 400 million people. So if 2,000 people die in Jamaica, that is very bad. Yeah, that's bad, but that's still not give the people the right to create mass murder. There's multiple mass murder in the States over the past month. Right? Vendetta Blamford said, I think it's a vaccine. Vaccine that drive them crazy, right? Because this is some crazy, scary movie type of thing.
We never think more than one about it's possible.
This is some crazy, scary movie.
It's really, really possible at this point.
So you ready for that video right now?
Well, I'm queuing it up. Yeah.
So let me know when you're ready. Yeah. It's possible that the vaccine are run amok in them system, yes. It's also possible that a game, well, production set game, but I don't everybody, people do play games, but what's the influence? Unless you're stupid. Same like if they make the music influence you or the TV show, that simply means you're just plain stupid. Right?
No, but it's still the both ways. If I make the music influence you, still will be playing stupid also.
That's why I'm saying if you make the music or the movies or the video games influence you to do stuff, you're playing stupid. Right? Invest said, yeah, US has some mass shooting that doesn't negate the crazy crimes in Jamaica. I wish I could take you guys on some of these gruesome crimes. To compare JA to US is absurd.
Hey, listen, so who say you can't take away upon them? Yeah, the only thing you need to do a call and give you a location right now. We drop on your foot.
We mobile.
Less than 5, we drop on your foot. I want to reach out before the fireman them.
Or the police them. I rest the police them.
Or reach before the police them. So yeah, you can definitely do that. You see.
Simpson said nothing new here in the States. Yes, we know that, but when you look at the levels, right, they don't highlight it as much as they would do in Jamaica.
Seems but we know, but not even you, me here come on the program and tell you a couple little crime what go on, but you can't tell you every crime what go on down here, so. Remember good no man? So
I don't know. I think that the Pelpa Time family, they are afraid to say, like them see something go on the street. It's like them afraid to take up the phone, like when they're texting the picture them to Star or to Glean and drop it a Pelpa Time foot just the same. What? Probably Star about them finger after them sending the image.
Hey, but look now, whatever a little thing about the game and the influence of games. So I go run that on the screen. Hey, tune in on the screen and watch your one. You see it, I play it right now, actually.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you remember what type of game it was? Was it a racing game or a fighting game or maybe just a good old puzzle? Chances are it was the second one, a fighting game. Take a look at the top 3 most played games in the world: PUBG, Crossfire and Dungeon Fighter. What do all of these 3 have in common? They're violent games. They involve shooting people, fighting people, and ultimately killing people. These games are immensely popular across the world. PUBG, for example, has 1.2 billion users. Crossfire has 1 billion users. Dungeon Fighter has 850 million users. A 16-year-old boy shot his mother in Lucknow. He kept her body inside the house for 2 days. Even locked up his sister to keep the police away. Do you know why this happened? Because the mother scolded him for playing PUBG. Apparently the boy was addicted. When his mother stopped him from playing, he shot her. Who do you blame for this crime? The child who got addicted? The parents who ignored it? Or the company that made this game? Perhaps all 3. Gaming addiction is a real medical condition. In 2018, the World Health Organization listed it in their medical reference book. They called it gaming disorder. How do you identify it? Most doctors list out 5 big signs: thinking about games all the time, feeling bad when you can't play, not being able to quit or reduce your gaming time, feeling the need to play in order to feel good, and having problems at work or school because.
Yeah.
So my question, who do you blame for what that child did?
Hey, them have a name for the condition, you know, and
Yes, it's called gaming disorder.
gaming disorder.
My question is, who do you blame for what happened, for what the child did? Who do you blame?
I wonder if you have a music disorder.
Why are you avoiding the question?
Why? That's I don't know who I'm supposed to blame.
Who do you think is at fault? Like she said, she gave 3 options. She said the company that made the game, the boy who got addicted, or the parents that ignored him.
Hey, right now, hey, peeps, I'm gonna give you a call in and tell you who at fault in them thing, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw that question to everybody on the live for both Pelpa Time Production and Pelpa Time. In this case, right, who is to be blamed for what happened to the lady? It's sad, yes, but who is to be blamed? For me, I think the person that brought the gun into the home and leave it where the kids can find it is to be blamed.
Yeah, but
Right?
hey, remember kids stay, you know, kids walk and search a place, you know.
Hence why I said the person who bring the gun into the home is to be blamed. Right? That's who me feels if you get blamed for it. Because you have kids in your house. You have your gun in your house. Make sure it is secure properly and out of reach of children.
Hey, but catch a story, you know. The child that play a game, always a play a game, PUBG to be exact. And his mother come take the game from him. You see, take the game and say he love play a game too much, take the game from him. And you go for the gun and come back, come shoot his mom.
If this child was sitting and watching TV every day, the mother would have turned off the TV and say, you watch TV too much.
I'm probably gonna end up shoot her for the TV too.
Exactly. Him out do a riding bicycle every day. She take away the bicycle, you ride the bicycle too much. So the game is not to be blamed. The person who brought the gun into the home is at fault. 100% at fault. Remember, these are children in a production. When you and I were kids, we weren't so computerized.
Hey, peeps, remember to click the like button on the video.
Right? So we went outside and play. We find all kind of games outside and play. And parents used to school we.
Hey, wait,
just
sorry. Sorry, please. Hey, I can't believe how so much people up on the live and only 6 people press the like button. What kind of style that? Remember, not people press the like button, you know, just press the button.
Yeah.
You see, it's not a money thing. Yeah.
All right, before we get any further, another little discussion, I'm waiting on the public to tell me who they think is at fault for what happened to the lady. It's sad, but I want to know, who do you think is at fault?
Yeah, but not only him alone, because I say the last shooting go on is this virgin who strap on him phone on him, stream live on him phone, and then went into a supermarket or something.
So you'd blame a game for that as well?
No, but he might imitate the game.
Why the game and not a movie?
No, then the game might imitate. If you see.
Oh, why the game and not a movie? Don't these things happen in movies?
Yeah, but the style where him do, if you watch it and see it, this is how the game actually imitate. All right, why him say the game might imitate? Because I think him pin it on him, the camera on him chest or somewhere, and you only can see like the hand and the gun.
So you never seen that in movies?
At the game, I normally see the style. So him actually imitate the game. So him put the gun in front of the camera, and him just I walk out and say that I see him and I shoot people. I go, you see, so it's kind of like the game him follow in the whole shooting thing there.
So basically, your opinion lies on blaming the games.
No, because what I know, remember say me would want to make one game to and get rich, you know. Because if I build one game, everybody catch up on the game and rich, you know. So, what will be the outcome of that?
I don't know.
That means.
Anyways, Invest said went on a crime scene. They set fire to the house. When the family ran out, they shoot at them. The kids burned to death. So sad. I hate crime. My head hurts.
I went that going again.
I'm not sure. I didn't hear about this one.
Come like the one the new.
Simpson said the reason why he knows everything that's happening in Jamaica is only because he lives in the state, but his heart is in Jamaica.
Yeah, I know you alone stayed away there. Cause I remember you have enough people over there them quick for tags, say, oh, Jamaica bad, Jamaica this, but when they go some crime them are going overseas, them same people now come back comes America bad, America this. Is it?
Simpson said the parents are to be blamed. My point exactly.
The parents.
Anthony Parry said they didn't lock up the gun. They have it out. So parents is to be blamed yet again. And I think JM is agreeing with me as well. Who said, and if he stabbed her? Yeah, perfect. What if there was no gun in the house and him stab him?
So we are gonna blame that point now. We are gonna blame the kitchen and the knife.
Yeah, basically. Knife in the house, pin in the house. Yeah.
No, but remember say a kitchen there, the knife open up everything, open up in our kitchen.
No, you're supposed to keep all sharp objects out of reach of children, regardless.
Yeah, but obviously this kid was a not like children when can ever reach the cupboard or pull out the jar. If I'm gonna stab up his mother or something, he's not gonna be that small. So it must big enough if you can open up the cupboard and go in there for the knife or something.
But
you get me?
speaking of this, I see a news where I think she was 5-year-old, so overseas as well. She shot a lady who was arguing with her mother, shot her and killed her. The lady and her mother stand up and argue, and the 5-year-old, I think she was 5, and she shot the woman and killed her just the same.
All the mother for going to prison in that case too. So where she get the gun from?
Good question. Where did someone get the gun from? Same way. Good question. Now you see why I said the parents are to be blamed for these things? Simpson said that particular shooting was rationally motivated. What do you mean? Rationally motivated.
Hey, Simpson, invest. We are call right now. Make we hear what going out in the streets.
Who said things are not so cut and dry? Multiple factors are at play. And if he strangled her, he keep asking question about the little guy who shot his mother because of the game. First he said, what if he stabbed her? Now he's asking, what if he had strangled her? So basically you're blaming the game then, right? I think that's where you're heading towards, being as you're throwing so many what ifs. I think that's where you're headed. You're gonna say the game is to be blamed.
All right. So even back in the days before game did exist, then people never usually kill people just the same. So
that's what I'm saying.
So what would you blame at that point?
That's what I'm saying. What if that little boy was watching TV every day and the mother turned off the TV and say you watch TV too much? You're gonna say the TV influenced him to kill his mother. And if he outside riding bicycle every day and the mother take with the bicycle, or the bicycle that influence him to kill his mother. You get me? But me go get into the game situation just a bit. Vendetta said too much influence out there. When I was a child, I used to play marbles, play hide and seek, etc. Nowadays, too much technology. That's what I used to play as a child as well.
Yeah, but me I say, even back them time, when you play hide and seek and marble, them people kill and do them type and shoot up place. Remember America, them thing are going from we young, you know. Probably talk more now
than then.
Yeah, but remember it still usually happen at that point. Still.
But, all right. I think a lot of people would lean and say the game is a big influence. In particular, I play a game and I play that particular game. Right? That's my getaway from the world. If something is bothering me, I'll go play a game, I'll go watch a movie, or I'll sleep. So people use different things as a coping mechanism, right? If so, back then when there was Nintendo 64, you know that one where you have the cartridge where when the cartridge now work, you take it out and blow it and put it back. They had Mortal Kombat and that, right? Remember, so Mortal Kombat, you have man with sword in it, man with power in it, man a karate kick, man a chop off man head, man a spit acid pan man, right? So basically this has been happening for decades from one game to the other, right? But it got so advanced nowadays because it's keeping up with the world. More guns in the world, so they're going to build more fighting game, more gun games. You have old somebody sit down and play PUBG. You have young somebody play PUBG. It's just a coping mechanism for some people. Some people might go up on their computer, go work as their coping mechanism. Some people might take up them camera and go shoot picture. That's their mechanism. Some read books, others play games, others listen to music. We all have different strategy in ways how we cope with life. Right? It's how you make things influence your mind. That's when the gaming addiction or the TV addiction or whatever it is. And I wouldn't say it's the addiction that caused it either. I would say it's how you allow the game to influence your life. You get me? Because we play games. I play games. And it now go influence me if you go kill nobody. And even in that scenario that they look at you, when you kill somebody in a PUBG, you go raid them, create and take what you have in a year and you're gone. You don't lock them up in a house for 2 days. You don't lock up nobody in a house for 2 days and lock up your sister. No. So I think there's something more.
Hey, I feel them people here, what do them thing here is like, them don't know the outcome.
The consequence.
Yeah, so probably why him go lock up now, when him do him things, him that probably just press one button and we lock off back the game and we come back to normal. So when police start knocking him do, he never for the lock up, you know.
So who called the police? Because in the clip, the person said that he has locked up his sister as well. So who had called the police?
I'm not sure how it go exactly, but
I think there is more to the story than just she tell him to come off of the game and take away the device from him. There is more to it. There's always more to it. But because people want something to blame, them take that little part there and them run with it. But there's more to this story.
yeah, but remember, so at the end of the day, somebody dead. At the end of the day, so the story stop for that person. For them
Their story ends. But what's the beginning of the story? The story ends, we already know the ending. But what's the beginning and the middle? We skip both the beginning and the middle and reach to the end, So we need to know the beginning and the middle.
Hey, sometimes it didn't even matter how it start. I swear. Because what you know, if you forgot enough for kill somebody, this one will say you kill them for lock up your bombard, you know.
I think this is why sometimes when you see people them kill themselves. Because what are you living for after you commit such gruesome crimes? Spend the rest of your day in a prison cell? I use bag for toilet? Come on, people. Think before you act.
Hey, peeps, remember to click the like button on the video. Click the like button on the video.
All right. So, Vendetta said, depends on how old you are. I love games, but it can't influence me. I love gaming, it's like I'm acting on my own movies. Yes. When you're playing a game and you're in your zone, the place quiet, or you're having your earpods or your headphone and you're in your game and you're winning. It's like you're in a world by yourself. It doesn't really matter what game you're playing. It could be card game, it could be dominoes, whatever game you're playing and you're in your zone. It takes away whatever was on your mind or whatever was troubling you.
Hey, me not play a game anymore still, Me even try to like play back some game and we download some game on our phone and we just probably just a day. If I'm gonna play them one time, is that me just lock it off and I didn't even play it back.
Because you're not interested. You use something else to replace the game.
Yeah, but then that's why I say what I say first. I say back in the days, me usually play a game like every single day. And me even have a game named Sega Nintendo. And we usually play a game like every day where I play a game. And growing up now, I'm not really interested in it. I feel like something for buy back a game and play back some game and start murder some people. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a gaming system like I think it's like PlayStation 5 or so. It's like $100,000.
For a game,
Yeah, my daughter came to me yesterday, right? Because I had families flowing for an event this Saturday, and She's meeting her cousin for the first time. He's a lot younger than her, and he was there telling her how much he has his gaming system at home that his father bought. And she came to him and she's like, "Mom, can you buy me a Nintendo for my birthday?" I was
Jealous.
like,
Jealous.
"What?
That name, no? That name jealous, right?
Are you insane, child? She's not the gaming type. Yes, she will download a couple games on her phone
No,
and by a queen she delete them.
Then that's why I said that name jealous because I choose somebody I tell her, say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he was on and on about how fun it is and how he and his father play. And
Yeah.
yeah, I
But
understand.
that exactly she gonna do. When she get the game, but she play that one time the first day, she done with it. It come like a money.
It's not only games. She saw this
Well-
headphone with light and she wanted one, and I bought her a pretty pink one for Christmas.
Well,
and she
buy
used
it-
it a few times and that's it.
Buy it fair and then bring come at the studio after all we can play a game.
Production, you just say you don't play a game.
Yeah, but people have been in the studio play a game, you get me?
Yeah. Who said that's why I said multiple factors are at play. Can't just blame one thing. Person or one thing, person or another. There is poor parenting. There is this desensitization. I'm not sure what that means. To blood and gore. There is mental illness, etc. Sure, people process and deal with things differently. That's true. They do. But who to tell if that child is not mentally ill, like you said? Not only having that gaming disorder. I don't know. I need to know the front of the story before me can say yes. At the game make him do him.
Well, me can say seems to say productive adults have no time for games. So
you're calling me a idler now, Simpson?
I know me say so.
You don't need to say anything because I know what your answer will be.
I know me say so, yeah.
But why you choose to read that comment?
No, then why see the comments then? So, but me
Simpson, that just make one more strike on the frenemy list. I am a productive adult and I play game. It helps me to relieve my stress.
Yeah, me know, but
it helps me to
remember
clear
Bob
my
Marley
mind.
tell you, so who the cap fit make them weird because I'm sure you know
Whatever.
Simpson don't have a name
Whatever.
inside of that comment a while ago.
Whatever.
So who the
I am
cap-
productive and I play games. So whatever.
Who the cap fit make them weird, yeah?
I have big businessman who own them business and them sit down and play game. Aren't they productive?
Me no, hey, for tell you the truth, me never say a businessman sit down and play a game every day.
You haven't? Well, I have a few on my PUBG list that I play with. Whenever I'm online and they're online, we play. And when this person say,
how can
I own this company in this country, and I was like, you lying, and they send me the link and we go through it and you read it.
Then they can tell you, I'm the planet every day with you.
No, not every day.
Hey,
Not every day. And when you go through this person's Instagram page, it's them. It is them. So you do have productive people who play. Police play. Because the other day I'm playing and this Jamaican had me. And it was a soldier and the youth there camp. Because you can hear it in the background. Others are shouting and a camping there and he's playing. Isn't he a productive adult? No? I guess you have no answer for that. But Simpson, that's one more shot at a friend of list here. Games are good, especially in days keep you in. Right? Games are good, yeah. I like that.
yeah, but music is good also, but yet still some people are going to tell you, say,
People process and deal with things differently. So you might use music, I use games. We deal with things totally differently. Right? Invested, I am tired of the violence, the crime, no one showing any love, the vulgarity displayed on the streets daily. Woman, boy respecting themselves, men not living with purpose.
hey, question, wait, all right. Him say people living with purpose.
Not living.
Not living with purpose. What are we here for?
We all have a purpose.
That's the question I'm giving right now. Anybody can comment or call in and let me know. What are we here for?
Overall,
What are we here?
we're here to live.
What are we here doing? What are we?
Sleep, drink, make it through the lifetime we have, and then we go back to the dust.
That's
Do
it.
the best you can in this lifetime.
That's it. That's what you
Yeah.
think.
Do the best you can in this lifetime. Achieve what you can achieve.
Hey, somebody in the comments, give us a call, 294-0075. And what were they here for? That's the question right
What's
now.
your answer to that question? What are you here for?
What were they here for? Hey, may I try to figure out that, you know?
So you don't know your purpose?
Yeah, but my purpose is not exactly what are we here for. Because when I say what are we here for, that's a bigger thing than
Yeah,
just
but
my purpose, you know.
breaking it
What are
down.
we here for? That mean the whole of it.
Breaking it down, we have to speak individually. And then each individual combined to make a bigger picture. It's like painting on a canvas. You have a blank canvas, right? And you pick up a paintbrush and you draw a tree in one corner. And when you draw that one tree in the one corner, the rest of the canvas is still blank. So you're going to draw another tree over this corner. You probably draw a river in the middle. You probably draw some birds in the sky. You probably draw the sun, some clouds, some people sit up on a bench. And at the end of the day, when you're finished drawing and you look at that canvas, it's like a whole different thing. So that was the purpose, right? So you have to speak individually. You have to say, well, I am here to do media for the people. That's my purpose. And then investor that say, my purpose here is to serve and protect. Simpson would have said, my purpose here is to be a fireman. So it combines at the end of the day production. It's not just what we are here for. We can't speak for everybody. We can only speak for ourselves. We can only speak what our purpose is or what you think your purpose is. So that question, I think you need to rephrase that question.
And so
What do you think your purpose is here?
no, I said what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell me to take back something I already said. You hear me, now, man? I said, what are we here for as a whole, as a people, as the human race?
And did you just hear what I explained
Yeah, but
to
you
you?
talk about individual.
Yes, but without individual, how are we to know what everybody is here for?
Yes, but how are we to know?
Yes, you're saying what's our purpose?
Man, listen, me now, because you still I go one way and go individual with it. What are we here for? I mean, us as a human race.
We're here to live until the time done. As a human race, yes.
That's the question I'm asking.
Well, that's the best answer I can give you.
I'm not asking what an individual.
And if you separate it and put it in male and female category, the females are here to reproduce and the men are here to help them reproduce and make a living. That's the best answer I can give you. Like I said, this is more of an individual thing and each individual come together as one. I can't answer for you, I can't answer for Simpson, and I can't answer for Invest. I can only answer for myself. And then at the end of the day, my answer, Simpson's answer, Invest answer, your answer, it comes together and forms a bigger picture. That's my answer to that question. Right? Vendetta said, I'm an adult and I love game, plus I am responsible. And Simpson same soon call. Who said some of the most productive adults play games? Of course. Oh, sorry. And I said, who said the person name is who? This is really confusing. And his comment is some of the most productive adults play video games. KMT, that means Kiss Me Tea. Nicholas said, game is not adult or youth. No youth never have game. Game box occupied tour own time. Occupation is not work related. That's how you find your life. Your occupation is how you occupy your time. I like that.
Occupation means a job.
No, but he's saying occupation means that how you occupy your time. Your job is how you occupy your time. So I like that response.
Hey, remember, so you can give a call in at 294-0075.
How we look for another commercial? But in the meantime, while that is being prepared, invested, I don't think some of the areas you will be able to go. Sometimes the areas is not safe. Sometimes we have to drive with the news media when they want to capture some footage. Yeah, we don't mind. We drive, we don't know if we get the footage them and put on the bulletproof vest if we have to. right? Because a lot of these media outlets, when them come out there and them catch the thing, them go back a studio and them not put it out as it is. So you still only get part of what really a go on. You get me? We want the full story. We don't want piece of it. We don't want piece of it. We want experience that investor. I hope you can arrange that for the team one day. We could come roll out in the streets with you. You know, like a 1-day tour and thing. Go on some minute. What do they call that now?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, let's go with helmet and we
Bulletproof vest.
bulletproof vest. All I want gun to no.
I need no guns. I will not.
Give all I want
I will
gun,
keep the cameras.
The shootout.
That's my gun. The camera is my gun.
Is it?
Yeah, but I'd really love to have that experience though. Out in the field.
So what we're gonna do now, we'll throw to a commercial break. And we'll be right back.
Make sure the vehicle have petrol. Hope more my gun name say man.
You don't know what GZB I'm represent for my party, Big Bad Party, me and Shelly Party, you know what I mean? You don't know, say June 10th, that 2 West Greater Portmore party name, normal, pre. Someone to come out and our numbers for that one there. You know what I mean? 2 West Greater Portmore right on the Gringo Block. That's over there right now. You know what I mean? Look around. See if any there? Yeah. So you know, say the 10th of June, want everybody for forward. And the next thing, if you want your ads to get big up on this channel, just give away a link and you see the number up on the screen and you hit us up. And I just say it there. Mad. 2 West Greater Portmore, June 10. A normal pre. A lie?
All of my friend them rich. And all of my friend them bossy.
Alright people, so this party is tomorrow here in Portmore, 2 West to be exact, on the Gringo Block, and that's co-host GZB of Inside the Music. This is his party, so people no roll out and come shell down the place early. Zimmy, also, if you want your ads to bill, are created by us here at the studios of Pelpa Time, just like this one, or any other ads you've seen on the channel. You can give us a call, 294-0075, and we can sort it out, you understand? All right. Simpson said people call now, because when I call, I don't want nobody start blowing up the live. I don't know, so when Simpson up on the phone is a different thing. You see me? So back to production question now.
Hey, but Simpson know they stay, you know, because then they have all the time and not call, you know.
Until somebody up on the line.
Wait till somebody call in, 10 million people start calling, you know.
But back to your question though. It still breaks it down to single individuals. That's the best I can say. It still breaks down to single individuals at the end of the day. Because nobody knows what all of us' purpose is as one on this planet. Right? Because I think if everybody don't know what the purpose is as one, then the world would be a better place because everybody would cooperate with each other. But that's not the case.
All right. Oh, society make it seems like. Society make it seems. What is your purpose?
Society. I don't think society can decide that. I think that decision is solely yours.
Yeah, but that's what I say. How they make it seem. So I mean, say society make it seems like. Society make it seems like they are the one controlling you right now, you know. So you get up in the morning and go to work and work for them. And that would be your purpose from now on until you die.
No, because at any day I can say to myself, I am not doing this no more. So that will not be my purpose until I die.
All right. Even if you leave that work, you get me? Society still have a hold on you, meaning that you will be still paying your taxes, so you are living for them.
Not really say living for them.
Look at how it seems.
So you think that's our purpose? Living for society?
Society make it seems that way.
So why do you think?
No, but that's what I say. If you look upon it, go deeper, you know. Society we are talking about now, you know. Meaning the government, them and the people who say them run the world, them type of people. It's like you are work for serve them. Because they set it away where everything you do, it still come back round to them.
So basically we are living for the government and society then.
That's how it seems. at this point. Look at it. Go deep in your brain and look.
Okay. Nicholas, I think that was like, Simpson's gonna blow up over this. He says, Simpson, call and dismiss yourself slowly and turn around. You're brewing trouble right now. And I really don't want to be in the middle of it when that calls to come in, because it's gonna come.
Hey.
They are going to address that comment.
Hey, peeps, remember to click the like on the video. Yes, right.
But still their production at the end of the day. In some sense, I understand what you're saying, and in some sense, I don't. But regardless, everybody have to pay taxes, regardless. Right?
So it's like you come here to pay tax, then your mother push you out 9 months to come here and pay taxes. That's what you're saying.
That's what you said.
No, I said that's what society make it seem.
Yeah.
That's how it seems right now.
But isn't that the case?
It is the case.
But
so that's what I'm say is like you are live for them.
So and then I said to you, if that's what you think the main purpose is, come upon this earth, work like a donkey, pay a tax, and then you're dead.
As I say, society make it that way. Everybody right now. Remember one program we that talk, I said we need to have a choice at this point. Need to have a choice means say you have the free world people that live over here, so and the society people do over the side. Everybody have pay tax and everybody people in the free world on the live as you know have land, whole land of food on don't have no papers. We just live anywhere because no free. Society people don't have papers for them land over here, so we don't have to pay a tax over here, so we don't have the option there. From our born, we sign this thing. Our mother sign over our life to the government. You have to understand this, you know.
Oh, so when they sign the birth paper, sign over your life.
Something like that. They sign over your life. That's how they make it seems. And in my head, although I have a birth paper, everyone can take on a birth paper and go on with it, and I tell you no.
What's the purpose of a birth paper though?
Well, I keep your records. Remember, it keep in tune, you know, because that follow through the whole of your life, you know.
Yeah, but
you cannot do nothing without it. You cannot start nothing without it.
What's the sole purpose of it?
Yeah, if it have a name, just as we do it have a name, it have a age, it have, and it's like your birth paper give all information about you. The first set of information them.
No, they're main. Not your first set. Those are your main information.
Yeah, the main information also.
Because you know, so when you go do
things can change later.
Things can change, but you notice everything you do, they request your birth paper for it. If you're looking about your passport, they're asking for your birth paper.
Yes, and that may say it start you off, but it you use through the rest.
Majority of your life you use it.
It start you off, you know, because when you sign up everything, NIS, your birth, your flying out papers, them or your ID, them and them, like something. When you start out that, you don't really go back for birth paper again.
Oh, you still need it for some things.
To do what?
For some things.
Yeah, probably.
They are requesting both your ID and your birth paper.
To do
you know,
what?
say if you go one
to do
place.
What right now?
What do you mean to do what?
And that may I ask you?
A lot of things same way.
You still say a lot of things, but I say to do what?
Simplest thing, to get out a learner's license.
To get out a learner's license,
you have to have your ID and your birth paper.
Birth paper forget learner's license?
Because they need information off it.
That's how them tell you, say?
All right. You know, so some place, yes, if you have an ID and you go someplace and your ID and your birth paper no match, so the spelling different. All right. My middle name is two names.
The spelling did go bad.
My middle name is two, and on one paper I have an hyphen in the middle, and another paper I don't have the hyphen. So whenever they ask me, I have to do my birth paper and my ID to do certain things. It panicked me because I've been to places where they say, listen, your birth paper is saying that it shouldn't be an hyphen, and your ID there's an hyphen, so therefore we cannot use it. But some people will accept it and use it. So therefore, sometimes you do need your birth paper and your ID. Opening a bank account, you do need your birth paper and an ID to do so. Okay, so you still have a lot of stuff in Jamaica where you do need your birth paper and your ID to do business. Simpson said at Nicholas, tick, tick, your time is coming. Simpson use a cat, me's a lie. Oh my, me know the word that I got start in the comment section. I'm not getting in the middle of you two. That's on you. Elock said you have a certified copy of your birth paper. Where's the real one? Good question.
Repeat that question.
He's saying that we own a certified copy of the birth paper, but where is the real one? I think the government has the real one.
The government, them that have one too.
Have the real one, yeah.
No real. Two of them not real.
No, one is a certified copy.
Two of them real. Two of them real. At the end of the day, two of them use. You see, but remember,
But no, what he means is, all right. So when time they start doing this stuff lately, so when the baby born in the hospital, and that piece that you signed up, remember, say another piece that you get back when you get the birth paper, you know, that is the original piece, you know. That first piece that is signed in the hospital, that's the original. That's not the one you get back. That's not the one you get back.
Yeah, because them are right. Come and say, them are going to stamp it up a different way, you know.
That's why he's saying we have a certified copy, but where is the original?
Yeah, because them are right. All of the information out now in the computer and machine are going to print it out now on a thicker paper.
Yeah, so we the one that we then print the information off. That's what he's asking.
So most them have that, them not get the one the nowadays. Because back in the days too, you know, me have a old bird paper.
That's still not the original.
When,
That's still not
no, but which one? It was a white one, not this big green one where you see them giving now. The white one. And it was pen writing on it. Do you mind tell her?
Yeah, that was before the place get computerized,
Yeah,
but that's still not the original copy.
So as I say, a pen writing on it. So somebody write it on it, right? All of the information, date of birth, which part you live, every information right on the paper. So why that would be the original? And that them are right on.
The government have to have a copy. The government have to have the
then
first. All right, let me put it like this. The government have the first.
They might have a
first
copy.
one. So the one you have is the second one.
Hey, sometimes they write two of them and them that give on and them keep on.
So the one, first one.
The two of them would be original.
No, I don't think so.
But you may say, all right. Why you think they do this autograph thing? Because they
sign, not autograph.
Yeah, autograph they call it. Autograph. You see a big celebrity might sign on your shirt. Write him right on the shirt, you know, and sign it. The original one that now, you know, him could have write all on 3 of them or 4 of them and give them away. Everybody right just have the original one.
That's what you think?
Yeah, everybody have the original one because I feel him signature upon it.
Okay.
Him write him signature upon it and the person write them thing upon it. So that's the original one. I'll have me write like 5 of them. You might have a first one, yes.
That would be the original.
Yeah, but the whole of them
first one is the original.
The whole of them original the same way.
Alright, think about it like this. The first time they make a t-shirt. Can you strap business card on the screen for alcohol, please? The first time when them build the first t-shirt, right? The first t-shirt that was built, that is the original. And then them build many millions afterwards. You don't think so? You don't think so? Right? Because I would think that is the original. That first one that was built is the original. And everything was built after that are the copy. That's not how you see things?
Yeah, the original gonna be the first one, yes.
Exactly.
But look on the I know machine that do this, you know, handwriting, may I tell you about, you know.
Still the same.
Handwriting, you know, this I know.
Still the same.
This is not like when you print the first one using using your talent then and make the first one and then you copy it in the machine and then the machine print out the rest of them. It's not the case that them write it on it. Write it. But it's not
still the same, because the first one with them write pan, that's not the one them give you the second one. Because them have to, for the first one, them have to make sure that them have everything with them on the second one. So the first one are the original written or print, that is still the original. Right?
Yeah,
but anyway, Elon, so for what reason Right? For what reason would the government keep a copy? And he's telling us to go research it.
I mean, for a reason, but them have them information yeah, also. You alone can't have the information them. Is it because you can go last it, you can do a sort of something with it. And when you destroy it, at them you eventually come back to and them go print back one for you again.
Hey, you know
when have all information.
You know, when I had my daughter, right, and at the hospital I did the first copy, and when I got the copy, I thought that was the one I'm supposed to have, and I've been using it until it was time to register her for primary school, because she used it right through basic school. And when I brought it to the school, they said to me, no, I need the original. This is not the original. This was just a copy. And I said, what do you mean? Right, at the bottom of the paper, it marked free copy. So therefore, I could not use that.
All right, so you realize what she said, and you said what she sent it back for?
Why she said the original is because the free copy was printed on it. This was meant that this is a free. The government give me that one a free. If you get the right one, I have to go pay the money and get the right one. That's what it meant. So I had to, they used it, but she said to me I had to get this done as soon as possible and turn it in before school started.
Hey.
So me now I've got to pay the number. The number for the show is 294-0075.
Hey, the number is on the screen.
And you know the area code is 876.
294-0075. Anybody can call in right now, is it?
So now I have both for her. I have that one that does not have the free copy on it, and I have the one that says free copy. And I didn't know that until then, because all along I've been using it. They mailed that one to the house, and I've been using it until I got
all right, so what you know, before we start going a freeness and sort of copy, we'll go back to where we did come from. You see, I love all heap of topics we talk about so far, but at the same thing based off of the ID. Yeah? So it's like the ID, you know, would that be like your stamp? Kind of have a stamp on it, you know. ID have a stamp on it, you know. A stamp say government them own you. You get me? It have a number on it too down at the bottom. It's like a year number that.
All of them have number. Your passport have a number, your birth paper have a number, your ID have a number.
Man, but are the first one where I talk about?
The ID.
No,
the
birth paper.
Birth paper.
Yeah, it have a number upon it, and it leads back to even slavery, the same number there. You go back to even slavery. You see?
Why you say so?
Yeah, because when them come out as slave, you know, them have to have a count of everybody, you know. So they come up with a system there. So the way they make it seems now, I them own you. I go back to which part where I come from again now. So I asked you earlier, say, what would they hear do? Like, what would they do? And you come back to say again, say, the government, what they are work for basically? Because
so I'll lead back to the government.
So there is nothing that you do right now with them now will get paid from it. From you as an individual.
That's what somebody said here in the comment section. They're saying that the government has the official copy, all official copy. What you have is not the official or the original, right? And he also said they couldn't compel you to pay tax if you had the official copy, which I think that is true. Because if I had my official paper, so you are going to force me to pay tax, you can't force me to pay tax because you have no solid documents for me, right? Even so, at my age, production, even at my age, I don't own an ID. Right? So, yeah, even at my age, I don't own an ID. Right? Production, check the camera. Get me? So, at my age, I don't have an ID. So, I'm basically still an alien in Jamaica right now, other than whatever other information we have. Call a good night.
Easy with it.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Blessing.
Bless up. What may I say now? You see you guys? Yeah.
No, you're coming across clear.
The reason why they give you only have a 35 copy. They have to keep the original paper. And that goes for every country.
Hey, hold on.
The reason why they keep the original people. That's for the flag of the country. So every time,
Hello.
yeah. What?
All right. Can you call me on
Well,
WhatsApp instead? I'm saying call us on WhatsApp instead.
I said, all right, just look at it as this.
No, we're not here clearly right now, so we're asking if you can call back on the WhatsApp number. The same number, but on WhatsApp.
Okay. So the WhatsApp
wait.
is upon doing.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you. Me now clock on WhatsApp. Me now identify.
All right. All right, go on.
The value of the reason why they have a birth certificate and they give you a certified copy.
Mm-hmm.
They have to keep the original. The reason why they keep the original, if you check out at the debt of the country, so Jamaica have what, 3 million people?
Mm-hmm.
That's enough?
What that or more?
How much you know? Yeah, a little bit more, or it's close. But when the country owe to the IMF, each person of that debt is divided by the debt of the head, and that's what those birth certificates are represented of.
Yeah.
So each person in Jamaica owe a certain amount of money, and that's why they're coming in with all these systems to make sure everybody's accountable for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when they get a death certificate, you say, yeah, you're born, you go through life, and you're dead.
Yeah, that means that you're not even want him no more. That's the only time you don't want him no more on the money. It's when you're dead. Because when you're born in debt.
Mm-hmm.
So the birth certificate is what they hold in your head. Even when a man got jail in America, they still have your birth certificate. They try to tell us about the UCC numbers and all that stuff. These things are on the internet. I don't know what you're talking about. These are prevalent things that on the internet where everybody could see, man.
No, all right. So what you say you don't know what we are talking about? What we did talk about a while ago?
What you talk about?
Yeah.
You talk about what people like what you do to make the place better or what you something like that. I didn't even on the show at the beginning.
Yeah. But we eventually talk about the
You know what I'm
birth
saying?
certificate and all them something there.
Yeah, the birth certificate is what represents the money that's on your head where you owe. Everybody owes some money in that. So if you have a birth certificate, rude boy, you owe the country some money. So when the government is going to the IMF, when it, like 20 million new babies born, they take that money, they take the birth certificate to the IMF and put the money for your head. I say, you owe that.
Yeah.
Get it? That's why they keep a copy of it.
Okay.
Go research it.
Yeah. Man,
So they like every time somebody born, rude boy.
Right now, them owe, it's like you owe them time for work and time for the things and time.
No, my time is free now, rude boy. My free time is upon me. I collect for free. Me done 20. Me I collect for free. I live free.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
You know
by the end of the day, it's still have to go back to the government, because you still pay taxes and you still buy food, so everything still go to them.
In America,
yeah,
rude boy, in America, when you do 20, you don't pay no taxes, man. But that's why we don't nice state, the free state, dude. You need to read, man.
Yeah.
That's why most Jamaicans come to America and they're fucked up because they don't understand the laws.
Hey, we know.
Yeah, we know. We come out, we do a thing. And once we do a thing, we know so we are free. So right now, this guy you're talking to is a free individual. Me don't want no boy, nothing. They can't even talk to me.
Hey, that's the way you feel. All right, so when you say free, if mean free, so we know. So I'm going to show you say you don't live free as well you might think. Free, So you feel say you can go up on the road and do any foolish and police and they can go lock you up now. That's how free you be. You cannot even get locked up from the police.
I think so too.
I like that.
Ain't free, okay?
I think so. It's like that. I just showed the documentation. Later, boy. Later.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, then that person is a free individual, not even police can lock him up. That's so free.
Oh, yeah, some more people that hey, so
Yes,
I tell you, say?
people, please call the WhatsApp line.
Yeah,
Production, check the camera system. This is what everybody does. Bomb rush the line. Now, somebody on the line now?
No.
Right. Once one caller is on, then everybody 10 while the phone line has been open for so long. Because when that caller was on, there were multiple calls coming in.
Yeah. So everybody just wait till once somebody call and everybody start calling. But
And people, please remember you can use the WhatsApp line as well.
Yeah, with a prefer faithful no call from the WhatsApp. Less glitches that way. You see, it's a call WhatsApp.
All right, so into the comment section, Nicholas said, look at it as a contract. Simple.
Yeah, well, contract meaning say government own you until you're dead.
Oh yeah, so that's why them have the original, because without the original, they having the original, like somebody said they couldn't compel us to pay taxes. Right, you could have lived through this world like Mr. Man said free.
Yeah, but as we did say, original or who have the original or who have the second one, it still no matter because two of them are eventually come back around. That's where you can take up your own and take it and go do things with it.
All right, let me ask you a
because
question.
your one still is an original.
Let me ask you a question. You know that there's an archive in Spanish Town, right?
Archive, but what again?
Archive, a Jamaican archive.
Yeah, what?
This archive is where all these documents are supposedly being kept. It's like this big library for original documents and stuff.
Yeah. Well, as a country, yeah, I gonna need documents and archives and them stuff. You get me? So yeah, man. Somebody on the line.
Hello, good night.
Good night, Pelpa Time Production.
Hey, Simpson.
Hey, so man, today, anytime, Simpson, anytime when somebody call me, anytime everybody start calling. Because right now the two phone them are ring off the hook right now. The two phone them are ring off the hook right now.
I said, come on, somebody have to sit down, but we're not going to keep them.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh,
all
we're
right,
there in the place.
I hear you clear, no echo, Venus, let me hear your voice.
Hey, Simpson.
So, you're not in the echo, you know, you're not in the echo?
I'm not hear no echo, because I just tell the caller them to listen.
Yeah.
When I call in, when I go hear an echo, and when I just give the host them a time to talk, and then when I can talk. But I'm not hear no echo, clear as day.
So we tune it right, you know, I know, well tuned.
Yeah, this like me attack, HD.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's start with
yeah.
Big up yourself, production. The hardest working man in our show.
Simpson, hold on. People, please wait till this person come off the line. Then the line will be open for you.
Yeah, two phone them are ringing, you know. Yeah, man. Let's go and wait a little and then. You see?
People are promised to keep it short and spicy.
Yeah.
All right, we could start with Nicholas first and foremost. Nicholas, this is an education movement, right? So, me can say you grow in our house with no father, that you come for truth. I'm a man of few words. So, I'm not talking. Straight. So, now, here's the thing now, production. Because get into the topic.
Yeah.
The gaming thing, we're going to talk, right? Why me so what I say? No disrespect to you, Vanessa, anywhere or any adults that play games, right? But here where me I come from and where me I send. All right. This is social media, games, all of them things there. Remember now when we call for think outside the box, right?
Hey, and social media is a big game too, you know. Social media.
Well, I know. I'm going to show you something, right? We have 24 hours in a day. It's a time and place for everything. The reason why I said it's the parents' fault for child's behavior is your responsibility as a parent to instill discipline in your child. So that means that if your child watch TV, them only allowed a certain amount of time to watch TV. Them allow a certain amount of time to study. Them allow a certain amount of time to go outside and play. That's your responsibility to instill that. We discussed this the other day in America where I live. Parenting, parenting is different from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
They don't believe in beating the kids here. What them do is they would take away privilege. Like, yo, them a punish the child. Them
Yeah.
take away them phone. Them take away them game. That's how they punish children. So therefore, children in America kind of act unruly and disrespect them parents and stuff like that. I'm
Mhm.
not used to that type of stuff. As a Jamaica I come from, where the concept when me that I grew up is fear the right and spoil the child. See
True.
me? So that's what it was. So when you see certain things now in America, it's just a direct result of how their style of parenting is. Because no matter how old he is in Jamaica, you know, I think what's the cut my knife, but the argument is done that to the parent.
Mhm.
Because I would them tell you for them. Get to where I come from?
Yeah.
But American culture is different. You see me? So now back to the gaming argument and the social media argument. Like I said, at 24 hours in a day. So this question goes out now to all of the gamers, the adult gamers, not the kid gamers, the adults, because adults know better. In a Jamaica, right? Now look for Nicholas angle, right? It's to the cross and the score them on them. That is a direct relative to what's called science, right? So in a Jamaica now, we notice how we are take God out of the culture. When I talk about church, when I talk about none of that, I talk about God. So this is a question now for all of the adult gamers. The amount of time you sit down and play the game every day, right? How much time you take for prayer and give God thanks for life and when blessed you with abundance? How much time you invest in that?
Hey, but
That's the
remember
question.
earlier you said, right, this is my answer to it. My answer it first. Remember earlier you said, American how them punish for them children, them take away privilege, which
Right.
you should have said certain time. You should have said 1 hour for TV, 1 hour for game, 1 hour for study. It's the same thing. You set your thing as an adult to say, all right, you get up at 6 o'clock, you brush your teeth, you shower, you make breakfast, you're out the door by 7 for work, 8 o'clock. You go through your 8 to 5 or your 9 to 5, say, you go through your day, you come back home 5 o'clock, right? You're setting your local prayer time as well, whether morning, noon, or night, wherever you want. Set it in on your timetable. And then you set some relaxation time for you. Your relaxation time for some people is playing them games. So you take an hour or two and you relax and you play your game. Right? Then you say, all right, dinner time 6 to 7, between 7:30 and 8 a shower time. And say by 8:39 a bedtime again. So there's a time. You set the time as well.
I listen to you.
Yeah, that's it. Some people they pray as them get up. Some people pray right them in the shower. You don't need to have a specific time to pray or give thanks.
My point is this. My point is this, right? All right. Like I said, the culture of Jamaica, right?
Mhm.
Culture is science and gathering and all of that. So,
No, for some of them.
For some of them, what me just say, what happened is everything is a distraction from praising the Almighty.
Mhm.
Because if you look my life, people dedicate all of the wasting them, right? Time into them and less time into that. God not ask you to pray to him, and not force you to go to him neither. It's your choice. Just like how you choose to spend your day. You're free. We're born with free will, right?
Mhm.
So we're free to do what we want to do. But don't when tragedy reach, who the first person always call out.
I think that's natural reflex for everybody.
All
I think it's a
right.
natural reflex for everybody. Sinner, everybody.
My point being is this. Them thing I said would distract you from the real. So may I say,
Mhm.
you get back where you put in and you get out where you put in. So if you put in a little bit, you get out a little bit. So anyways, we're not going to get too deep in the religion part. What I just say, my answer to the question is with the stabbing thing, with the shooting thing, with the parent, is up to the parent to instill discipline in them child and have them schedule set forth where the child have a proportionate schedule for the day. You have your dinner time, you have your bedtime, you have your game time, you have your play time, you have your study time. So if no discipline not instilled, then chaos will come out of the house.
Mhm.
That's for me. So man, say, that's the thing about the game, man.
So what about the gun? Who you'd blame for the gun?
Why here want no Vanessa. In America, see, I gotta blame who bring it out the house, like, but I gotta tell you, like, to that country is going on and nothing to get. Right? Them just try right now to raise the age. Well, from 18. Because you can't buy liquor at 18. You can't have a driver's license at 18. But you can't go buy a machine gun at 18. So, like I say, America different.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, them call it your right. Them have a thing here called amendment. That's the second amendment, right? The first amendment, right, is freedom of speech, right? So that means they can say what you want to say, when you want to say. The second amendment, right, the freedom for the right to bear arms. So as long as he's not a convicted felon, they can go in any store, any Walmart, any pawn shop.
There's a Walmart sell gun too? Walmart sell gun?
Of course, Walmart sell gun. Of course, everybody sells.
Uh-huh.
Of course, yeah. If you want, you see in America, you can't just go through all the line, but you have to catch fish and you forget that fishing tax. So
Really?
the place there, you go get them things there. Yeah. So we're not going to really compare year to year, because like I said, apples and oranges. The culture is different here. People them different. And to the shooting over there I talked about earlier, with the black people them don't have Buffalo. It was racially motivated.
Yeah.
We're not Jamaican, so we don't really understand racism because down there everybody black. We're not black, police black, government black, everybody black. But they have a thing called racism in America, and it's real. You have people where, you have place in America as a black man trying to get caught over there after that. Straight up.
Not
The
only
life
that,
that
some of the places not employing you as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. And you have to know to work around the system and still come out of it. You get what I say? So now, with the whole heap of crime out there and the mass shooting, you have
over
crazy
there,
people.
not here.
Yeah, over here in America. In America, man.
Yeah.
You have crazy. You have a thing over here, them call it mental illness. See?
Mental what?
Them not put mental illness.
Oh,
That means
illness,
the
yeah.
mad, we don't call them mad manager.
Yeah.
Like everybody have them here and them try to do is lock them away and think the problem are gonna go away. They not invest in that. So they might find the majority of the people that will step out and kill people. Them not too right upstairs. And they don't invest anything in addressing that problem. So that is America's big dirty secret, right? They have a big mental illness problem, people sticking at them head, and they've not addressed it. So these are the end results for that. That's the thing.
Well,
when you for don't know,
go ahead. Yeah, well, me would I say I walk cause this for me, I know. But just here use your mental sickness and them something there, but me feel what cause all of this right now at the position where the government them put we in right now with the whole corona thing and the whole inflation.
No, but this be happening before all of this.
Everything get expensive, yeah, definitely. But
it's been happening before.
It happens so much time in a 1 month right now.
Or more.
You see it, so
it's not the first.
I feel like this, so enough for them something I come from, Yeah.
All right, here what happened. Let me show you something. You see, as a black people, right? We all don't live with or without, right? Because we're all born with naked in this world. We come out of the world naked, right? Let me show you something now. America with them. I talk about America. You see, yes, sir. You see, for a white man, he might lose everything. Some man will just go outside and will kill himself. So I saw America, right? Now I'll give you a prime example. They have two brothers, right? Born in a riches. The parents had a successful dealership, right? And to run and provide them money for go to school and the lifestyle where they maintain and grow. Parents them get old, them get off, right? So now the youth them take over the dealership. The dealership fail.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, it's a family business, then the family for generations, and them take it over. Right? And the business go under. You know what the youth them do? First brother, he go around the back of the place and put and blow off. Next brother, do the same thing. Go around there and light the car and sit down. So I just show you
different day, different time or same time them do it.
Different time.
Yeah.
At the same time. So I just show you how the culture is. A black man now kill himself, so he must figure out, so boy, 7 times rise, 7 times fall, he must look away now, feel up at himself. You know,
not all of them.
No, I don't say you go. Me say black man there in Jamaica, yeah, so and kill himself, hang himself. Can so we with more hang ourselves, you know. That's what we do, you know. We hang ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, hang himself round the road, basically, in one tree. Of a woman too.
No, but when I say I'm know in a them case where the woman then kill the woman first and then they go kill themselves. But the woman where they go kill the girl and then come drive off a flat bridge and kill himself after and kill the girl. I will if it be happening.
It happen over here too. It happen over here.
Yeah, so we do our foolish too.
Why you just kill one rapper over here? Just that one.
Which
big
rapper that?
Over a girl, one name Trouble. Just kill him over here. One girl kill him. Him a deal with it. Him being the man. The girl and the brother there for 3 years. Brother beat up the girl. Him over there asleep with the girl at night. Brother kick off the door and catch him in there and mash up the girl and shot him. Beat up the girl and shot him. So, you see, we don't talk about them things in a relationship already, Vanessa. That was a woman with carry a man in a situation and it don't look like him didn't know where he was walking.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? Yeah. So, all type of thing happen over here. So, we can't compare yourself to Jamaica.
Yeah, but them some of them not Jamaica.
No, but the foreigners them always compare over this to yes, because you ever hear say Jamaica be a this there, Jamaica and be a that there, Jamaica, but
they don't want to come to Jamaica.
And they don't want to come here, but they never yet talk about them and sitting here over America stay. And if you look on America, worse than yes, sir. When it comes to violence, worse than yes, sir.
You have some people that live at Jamaica. And when you say violence, they might ask you what violence you're talking about. Right? They know say you have people who live down the like that. You have people living in Jamaica and violence not affect them. Just the same way in America.
Yeah,
like you might see it go on, right? But it not affect you because you don't know nobody will get hurt and you don't hurt.
Them the far from it. Probably a news them might hear it pan or something.
Right. It's still another country, my brother. Here you have to know. But them say you have to protect your sticks or watch your trees. Something like that. But here what happened. What happened is this. You have to know how to flex at all times. Where you don't want to put yourself in this crowded situation. Them call them thing the soft target. So like you're at the supermarket and one bag of people in there. If you go to the supermarket, right? The supermarket 24 hours a day. So you want to go in there in the night, late, when them are restock the shelf, them a whole heap of people in there. You get to me, I say?
Yeah.
Certain events you want to stay away from it, called soft target, because what happens everybody are come to have fun. That means nobody not armed. And them get search and them things. So you have a bunch of people gathered in a one. I mean, if you fire one shot or two people, you can get it. So those are the targets. So if you really notice, the mass shootings stem from just the party get shot up. You see,
a supermarket, the bridging going over there, yeah.
Well, the one today was a factory.
I went to there was a factory.
Then you have church. Anywhere where a whole heap of people there. You have school. Them call them place the staff target. You have a whole heap of people where you don't know them high power weapon. You want to squeeze the trigger them. You can set it bullet out of where a whole heap of bullets are flying.
All two people
are going to damage in a little bit of time. So I say, so that's why it is. So like I say, you know have to look on it and say, what all of these mass shootings have in common? It's somewhere where a bunch of people was assembled. So you try to stay away from them. Get to me and say, yeah. So even with there, you have to know how. Yeah. That's how it goes. You don't want to go party and do your thing and them. Yeah. But you just have to know how to flex. Even when you're there at the party, you have to know how to position yourself. So you can exit quick and fast. So that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody in the comment section is saying that you have to be 21 to own a gun, plus Walmart don't sell real guns.
The one there in the comment section. This is the youth that just kill the people on a Buffalo.
Yeah, today.
He's not 21. He is not 21 and him buy the guns them legally. So that's what the debate in Congress is right now. For raise the age of people where I buy a gun for 21. So
people, so I bring the real story them come go now. Two of them I think I dropping now we have them right now on the board phone. We never know.
So the next thing now is this. You might talk about them not sell a real gun in a Walmart. I'm gonna ask you something. A shotgun can kill you?
Of course.
Any gun can kill you.
No, well, is a shotgun a gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a rifle a gun.
What are them a gun?
So what am I talking about? Person, if
gun.
you don't have nothing good for
No,
them,
no,
hold
but I
them.
think him say real gun.
So those aren't
Then a
real guns?
that. Then a real gun
Oh,
that.
no.
That's what he said. He said Walmart don't sell real gun.
No, real. When him say real gun,
I mean, Walmart only sell play gun,
tie
tie
and them
gun.
something there.
Yes.
Yeah,
make,
but
make him go and build back Jamaica and we will go and live in America. Don't.
no, there's a part.
I live in Jamaica. I live in
We will go and
Jamaica.
live in America. Yeah. You go and build it back and we will go and live us. Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, but what you know?
Welcome to me over there.
Unana for America, you know. I when them a man shoot next door, yo. Unana from over
hear
there.
what happened. Production. At the end of the day, listen, America is the land of opportunity. That the whole of us come see opportunity.
Yeah.
If we could have there Jamaica and make money and live good, we don't leave Jamaica. No way no better than yard, my brother. I'm going to repeat it again. No way no better than Jamaica. No matter how much flaw Jamaica have, no matter how much corruption. We all know this as a people. No way no better than yard.
Yeah.
But we want to see what place better because here's the thing about production. I'm going to show you the hypocrisy in Jamaica. You have a country with 3 million people, right? And you only have 40,000 people where have gun permit, legally can walk with a gun. You see in America, brother, gun is so accessible. You don't have to gun at the least.
So what you want to say?
It's easier to get that. Listen,
So yeah, so Jamaica should have free up the gun, so too? Jamaica should have free up the gun thing, so? Yes, sir? That you say?
No, them allow certain people to have. Because listen now.
Certain people meaning who?
Well, I know. Here why the killer them so successful. That the people them are running and can't defend themselves. If them are running and people can defend themselves, I promise you a lot of times the outcomes will be different.
No, but watch out now.
See it.
Alright, maybe this is half an American system now. Remember say the man shooting them while going in at the whole free up of the gun, cause as we said you just go Walmart and get the gun. But watch out now, him go shoot a bag of people. Me sure no when you turn the page you never hear say a bag of people run out upon him with gun now and start defend the community and never that was the case with none of the man shooting them either. So for sure you say if you don't have the gun, you still not gonna do nothing with it. If everybody out of it get gun, still not do nothing with it.
Nah, listen, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something about the shooting over Texas. With them going to school and kill the school kids them. Right? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna definitely know go against what you just said. You see, you know who killed the shooter? Who killed the picnic them?
Who killed them? Not the shooter?
Who
killed the who killed the gunman? Who killed the gunman?
Who killed the gunman?
Police.
And the police kill him. Listen, what I go on was this, right?
I'm not sure who killed him.
You have a brother, is a father. I want the people them when kill him, or the youth them. Listen to me. The man is a border patrol agent. So him dead of the day, the graduate at school, that come to a close when the shooting go on, and the youth running and kill up the them, and him engage the youth. And the police them come out there itch, and him engage the youth and mash up the youth. And the youth have a rifle and there's a handgun in the hand. Hear that? So that I try to tell us that. You see the difference when people can defend themselves. That wait and I call 911 and police now come and tell them here so the shot them gunfire and how much people dead and how much.
So I saw them police stay over there too.
No, you see what happened? The police are only for people are gonna lose them work. But not gonna come of it because you see I don't know white people there that Hispanic people there. So may I say, but just be honest, the way I talk about racism now. White people and Hispanic people and black people don't get dealt with the same as America. It's the America we're living in.
But we still love over there though. With all them sitting there.
The land of opportunity production. The land of opportunity.
So
the place where you can come with nothing
opportunity,
and make something out of life.
So opportunity more valuable than having a life.
Repeat that word again?
Valuable.
Oh.
Opportunity is more valuable than life then, basically.
No, it's a balance. It's a balance. So you know, never stay at Jamaica, right? And dead for hungry. And don't come seek opportunity. Or me go stretch my legs and go seek opportunity.
Yeah, but the funny thing is in a Simpson.
Yo, and I say all without that dead for hungry. Don't make it look so.
When I say that,
you have successful people out there saying me.
No, production, when I say people at Jamaica dead for hungry. I said the people them that leave Jamaica seeking better opportunity. The reason why them leave Jamaica seek better opportunity is because them want more than what them be down there get.
Yeah.
So me not send nobody there at Jamaica dead for hungry or no down there suffer or none of that. I get my words them misconstrued. I said the people them that leave Jamaica and come to the state, them come seeking more. Them not come seek less. Them not come here so for just build back and relax. No, they not come here to seek. So I say, yeah, better opportunity.
But the
So
funny thing is, Simpson, right? Some of the same work when them come at America and come do. When them there Jamaica, they not do it, you know?
No for them nowadays. Well, probably I true them now get the money for it as much.
That's
of
what
money.
I'm trying to tell you, production, the opportunity. A man come here, so, right? All right, that's Jamaica. He might garbage man at Jamaica. He must sweep the street, right? And he might get them liquor money. Him come here, so come do the same work. Him can end up now, send back something.
And buy house. Him could have buy house down at them time.
All right. And that's what I talk about, my brother. The opportunity. A lot of the people, why you think us as foreigners we always bitch and whine then about the conditions in Jamaica? Because when we come seek the opportunity, we never come here for living up, brother. We not come here for staying up. We come to get where I get and head back in. I like Mr. No, we're not better than yard. And when we used to go on down there, one thing, now we are afraid about life and limb. Get to me, I said, no people are afraid there.
Hey, no, if I want to go over there for live and stay. No, if I want to go over there for live, because I remember when me over there. When me over there, I make a party, I say, man, I dash money for and get and stay. So, hey, and them like, them live, right now. They don't go there for say, oh, make money, them go there for dash money for and get.
And that's just like Jamaica too. You have people down there where I burn money and I like flip with money.
Just have to live your life.
You see the lunatic them. Them they're the universal is my point. So like I said, the majority of people them, hardworking people will represent Jamaica. And you see the people them will really represent Jamaica, will make we get respect, you don't see them. You're not gonna see them at the dance and show no money because of them people that go out and work hard and make people respect Jamaica. Jamaican get respect in America because of hard work. And them have we as hard work. Get to me and say them have we as plasters and grafting and all of that. So that's some social media. I tell you that, my brother.
Hey, you know, if you come like in a visa and I give you out to embassy right now, I must a 2 year waiting period there for go on. 2 year. And put
US.
For US. They put up on a 2 year waiting period. So basically I'm telling you, I really want to get it, you know.
Lucky.
But try.
And keep it.
But I really want to get it.
Here, you know something production, I got give you a drum. I'm there at the States and you're there at Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
You know what I noticed? With visa, real talk.
Yeah.
To the area them where people are dead the most.
Them
the visa them are
yup.
Wait, so they
might get it most.
Brother, listen.
Because what that mean? What that mean then?
It's to consider about Spanish town and people are dead and head a chop off and them thing there. It's to be a Spanish town people are come through. It's to know that Montego Bay is the hot spot in Jamaica. Here Montego Bay is people.
So what that mean then? What that mean?
I don't know, but just I tell you what.
They want to get all the people out of the country where commit the murders. You don't know what it means?
No, but y'all get them out and put them somewhere else.
Yeah, as long as they're not in Jamaica.
Listen to me.
But in a Jamaica run embassy.
I'm going to show you another thing. You see, when America wants somebody, they come to Jamaica and pick them up. You see, when a man wanted in Jamaica, remember I said Jamaica and America have an extradition treaty was signed from 1984. You see, when the man them escape from Jamaica and come and foreign, Jamaica not come for them, you know. I want you to know that. Show me which man Jamaica ever extradite come down there or wanted at Jamaica. Them not do that. Them say that make them go on. I feel no problem now. That's the difference. Just to show you what I go on. So like Mr. Production, I don't know what it means, but like you is a hard working man, a business man, right? And you want to apply for a visa. You say what? 2 year waiting list. And me I tell you, sir, the reason why you have that, because people not dead in the era where you live. That's all that. Because when we notice...
If everybody would have depend the 2 year waiting list, then if you go there right now, a 2 year, you go wait.
Well, my brother, but just I tell you when me I stay on the ground, Yeah. Anyway, with the most violence there, I guess that them are good the visa there. That may I tell you.
Because Mr. Jamaica, they just come like one, you know. I don't really say that come to a mobile different from from Kingston, different from some other parish. The whole of Jamaica just live on a 2-year waiting list.
Well,
You see, everybody from Jamaica.
But like I said, that's what it might be now. But just watch the trend when they start. Which areas get these? That's all I mean.
Yeah.
They might have them 2 years. Them just put that in place. But before them put that in place, watch the trend and the area them where the visa them that I run. I mean, I talk about no links thing. I talk about legitimately make the appointment to another place. I don't know why is that, but I just tell you something I'm say. That trend, I'm say I go on. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, seems the Billboard Jamaica said your information is not up to date because Walmart took all the guns off the shelf since October 2020. And him say you can Google it.
No, but that sound weird to me. Man, I say like you walk in a food store and what's the gun in there? Wow.
Well, he's saying they took it off the shelf since October.
Well, Bill Black, I'm not going to dispute that. Because they have certain places stop selling cigarettes and all of them things there.
Right.
But what happened is that one point in time, they did sell guns. You can go in a sporting goods store, go get gun. You can go in a pawn shop, go buy a gun. You can go in a gun shop, go get gun. But not hard to get a murder. That's my point.
This person is in Florida, and he's saying no guns is selling Walmart in Florida.
Yeah, so I'm not going to dispute what you said, but at one point in time, they did sell.
One time they made have it.
Yeah, they made have it.
Yeah.
Stop. Just like some place, them stop selling cigarettes and all of them. Because I just, America do things, or them do things. But like I said, gun is not no problem for getting America. Accessible. Yeah. It's readily accessible. Yeah, go and go Google the age for buy gun. That's what
Hey, because somebody from a different country, suppose you can get gun just as easy, right? I have a ban over there.
Probably. It's different
no,
in every place.
if you're legal here, that's an issue that man try to tell you. If you're a legal resident, you have to have a green card to get a gun.
Yeah. Oh, you have a green card status, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be legal to get it. No, it's a gun.
Yeah.
So man, I say if I get it in a legal means.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, me feel the reason why they do the gun thing this still, because of wars and them stuff. You see?
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Them arms up everybody for war if it come to the test.
No, I'm gonna tell you why them do that. I'm gonna break it down to you why them do that. The reason why them do that is this. You see, you ever hear about the Holocaust? You ever hear about a brother named Adolf Hitler? So what Hitler did do, he tell the Jews them, no man not for have no gun, like Jamaica. So you see when they made ready for running and put them in a concentration camps and kill them, they couldn't defend themselves, and they never armed.
And probably the same thing that Jamaica too.
America said none of that. That will never happen over here. So them learn from certain things. You see the war we are going over Ukraine, why do you think them not dropping a nuclear bomb on them? Because it's white on white. But you see if I did some Asian people or some Chinese people, we asked the war done long time. Remember I told them.
There's a nuclear drop already.
Remember I tell them, my brother. So man I said, yeah, this is what it is.
Well, as what them say, what make no nuke no drop, cause everybody I say yo, no nuke, and if you drop no nuke, I trouble for you too. So everybody have to know what them do in the war there.
Listen. Here you might talk about World War III. Here who everybody now watch. See? Watch China, man. Watch China. China not take no side, you notice China does steady and easy, right?
Yeah, they do them thing.
Right. Remember who Putin got talked to before him running. Remember them go back China got check the pass. Say you're good man. I have nothing to do with them. With them boy, what they start talk about. And just go do him thing. So man say, yeah. Just watch China. China the danger, right?
Yeah. Hey, because they put China as like the new world leader, world power type of thing right now. If you take it from America.
They don't take it. Them have it already. Them have it. My brother, them we rely upon them. I'm sure you say America a hypocrite country. We say, boy, I burn out communism, right? But we do the most business with a communist country, which is China. Everything what you see in America, you see it made in China. That's what I try to tell you. Yes, that's the big hypocrisy. Yeah, man, the world rely upon China.
That's all going on. What going right now?
Yeah, man, the man them in place. You know, so the man them buy out everything. Man them in place all over the world. So man, I say, yeah, America owe them big time. That's why America can't talk too tough about them.
Yeah,
So man,
America
I say,
owe them, for real.
yeah.
Owe them money for money. Billions and trillions and zillions.
All right. So
Yeah.
America know you can't talk a tough talk and we are talk. So man, I say, yes. Let's do that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know that guy, you see. But they are in a
Yeah.
place, man. So you know about the
Yeah,
game,
man, go
bro.
and big up on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Straight. Yeah, man.
When I lost
All
me a
right.
while
Up
ago,
the
you
road.
notice I'm quiet.
Yeah.
As well,
That's the thing, Minister. That's the word.
yeah. Somebody
A
saying
production.
the no visa thing because people come through the Bahamas. I don't know what that means. It's a total foolishness. No visa, them come through the Bahamas.
They come out of the country legal. You think about that. They're coming out of the country illegally, right? You're not getting no trouble and you're married and you get your papers. You still have to go back to Jamaica for a whole month before you get your papers at Jamaica. So the laws change here. The man them change things. So you can run in anything. The man them have them things set out set. That man I hold the thing no longer. For production, yeah, the thing up now. Clear. No echo to the thing.
No echo.
See?
Right.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, man.
Big up, man.
care.
See.
Call us the line wide open now.
Yeah, line open up. Trouble up.
All right. Oh.
You guys lost me for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. That old Sims. You know, sometimes Sims to come on, you last in a car.
Yeah, majority of the time.
Last, guys.
Knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. Cynthia said, is China going to rule the world? Then JMA said, China soon invade Taiwan.
It's coming up. It's coming up, but you see, hey, last night worries about the G's and fees. It so happened that last night I talked about the same China thing, you know.
I have no idea, so I ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah, but you know, see, all the Chinese them a move worldwide right now. I even in Jamaica, them have the whole of the liquor stores them downtown, and them a own out all of the thing them. You see, so China own things.
Yeah.
In the country. You see it, so.
Remember, say even some of the roads them out here, the Chinese them build them.
Yeah, them build them and them own them too until a certain time because enough of them will practically get them free, but toll make you get back the money over time.
But me here say them own roads and stuff out here.
So that me say.
And I say to toll make them get it, them actually own it.
Yeah, but me I say they can do it in a way where I'm going to give you this house. Yeah?
What?
But make sure you pay him back in a X time. So you don't have the money right now, but me give it and you pay him back over time.
Just like NHT.
Yeah,
you borrow the money from NHT and then you pay them back in a mortgage.
Yeah. So comes the toll them and come on the road now. The toll them now have to make
pay back, make them back.
To make them pay back China. Because if they get the road and everything just run upon it free, they may have to probably go find the money someplace else out of them pocket and they don't want that. So they say your toll on the road, the toll eventually pay on the back. You see it, so yeah.
JMA said China says it must be the strongest economy and the strongest military by 2045 and are working very hard to reach there.
Yeah. Hey, a caller coming right now, so see it.
Hello, good night. Hello.
Hello, good night. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Big up.
Yes, I've been listening to you guys, and I like the system. But I just want to follow up on what that gentleman was saying about guns in Walmart. Yeah, that's a fact. Maybe they pull them now, but that's a fact. You can get gun anywhere in America. I've been working here for 17 years, but I come back home in November.
Yeah.
Okay, and anywhere in America, even if you go on the street and you say action. I see they sell gun in action here on the street.
They can action a gun. 72,
Yeah,
72,
no,
72,
not really.
73.
People like like people, no, not that way. Like people get rid of stuff out of them house
Oh.
and then put out stuff
Oh,
selling.
like a
You
yard
can get gun
sale.
anywhere.
Like a yard
Yeah,
sale.
yeah, yard sale. That guy in Florida talking crap.
Yeah.
Who that?
He's saying
No, the what?
anybody can get gun. It doesn't matter your age because people up here is just like Jamaica. You don't know how old they are. When you can go on anywhere and order gun online, but you can get gun through the mail. But if I'm coming here and I come here with a bottle of rum, I cannot post it nowhere in America.
Well, and you
Because
say they
said
can
they don't
mail
know
guns to you?
Huh?
They can mail a gun to you?
In
Of
America?
course, if you buy it, if you buy it, you can buy it online. They don't know who they are selling it to, but you can buy
Yeah,
it
that's
and
a
it come
meal.
to you in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you're trying to sell a bottle of rum anywhere in America, they might tell you say you can't sell it, you can't mail it. Because it's deadly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
hey,
understand?
hey, but me tried to get like a prop gun from Amazon. A prop.
And we can't get it into Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yeah, they must say you
We
can.
have to have
No,
license for it.
it's not gonna. No, you're not gonna. It's not gonna. They're not gonna mail it to Jamaica. But yeah, if you was in the states, you could get it anywhere in the states to buy.
Yeah.
And the guy in Florida. Every states have different laws. Maybe there is no gun in Florida in Walmart, but maybe it's gun where that guy is in Walmart because every state
Yeah.
have different laws,
State road different.
Yeah.
different ways. So maybe what don't happen in Florida, it happened where it is, or it happened where I'm at in New York.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, man. So I go on.
So in here, people buy. I people get gun. I have a friend right now. I've 33 gun in his house.
33, yeah. Why him have them?
Collector's items.
Him have them like a show off, like a collection type of thing.
Like I just buy gun because it's legal to have certain amount here. You understand? As the guy said, as long as you're clean, because he's a army veteran. So you have gun for different things. You have gun for hunting. You have gun for that. You have gun for that. You
Yeah.
have gun for different stuff.
A real thing, yeah.
True.
Yeah. So he's right. You don't have to be 18 right now. They are trying to get the law for you cannot own a gun if you're not 18. That is crap. I don't believe an 18-year-old must own a gun. It's too deadly.
But if they can't own a driver's license at 18, what the sense they owning a gun?
Why you gonna be a kid? 18-year-old is a kid. So why you're gonna make if it's legal for an 18-year-old to own a gun? That's not gonna solve the problem.
Exactly.
It's not gonna solve the problem. Yeah. And no, enough of the things when we say people blaming parents. You know, I see a lot of kids grow up a lot of parents grow up them kids good, and then come out a good one, but then still turn out as a bad man.
Exactly.
And they still take up what they take up because look here, when you have a kid, when you grow him and him step out of your house, him follow him friend or him want get fame or whatever.
So true.
So you can't blame parents. Sometimes some people get up and say parents not doing this, parents not doing that. No.
But
we grow.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. We grow kids good, and when they leave you, and that's why when you have kids, you don't say your kid's not doing that or your kid's not doing this. And if you hear something, say your kid doing something, don't get up on corner and say, "Oh, my kid not doing that." Investigate and get to them and see what is what, because that is what they need for you to stand up for them while they are laughing at you.
Yeah. But in the case of the report earlier where the little boy shot his mom just for, she telling him that him can't play the game no more. In that case, the gun that the parents brought into the home, that would be the issue for me, why I said I would blame the parents in that situation. Right?
So where that happened? That happened today?
Yes.
No,
sorry. It's not today.
No, man. That one wasn't today, but a mass shooting going today.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Yeah, but that one was tell about. I never told you that.
The mass shooting was in Maryland.
Oh, that is great. That is great. I'm in New York. I'm closer. I'm closer to the shooting in the supermarket more than anything else.
Yeah.
maybe 3 hours. 3 hours
Hey,
from there.
I would even shooting and going over there like them type of shooting here. What you think a
No,
cause it? Why you think a cause it? That's the question.
drugs. Drugs.
In which way? Like them a take drugs.
Yeah. When you can walk in a school, when you can shoot your grandmother, and then you're posting it online, and then after you shoot your grandmother, you can walk in a school and kill 19 person. That is no mental illness. That is nothing sick or mental, because mental people don't do things and post it, don't do things and call and say, oh, I shoot my grandmother and I'm going over to the school now to shoot up. That's what the guy do. We shoot up the school.
And shoot him grandmother first.
I'm not. He's shooting grandmother first.
Same
He's
day.
shooting grandmother. Right? It's same day. After he's shooting grandmother, he text one of his girlfriend and say, oh, I just shoot my grandmother. He talk too much. And then he go over the school, go shoot up the school.
Yeah.
That is no mental.
So-
mental people don't do that.
So the question is, so the connection with the school though, like why
you go to school?
Why him go to school? Him usually go to
That
school
brother man don't have no connection, man. Him just the drugs just get to his system. I don't know. I never hear of this. He used to go to the school and stuff like that. So I don't know if him have any connection with the school. And a few weeks after that, do you hear about the hospital? The guy was walking to the hospital and shoot up the hospital
and
too
shoot
last
up the
week.
hospital. Yeah, that one. Yeah man, that man since this month, since
Last month.
I be a letter go on.
But I hear you said something, say, oh, because of the COVID stress. Friend, you say you travel.
Yeah.
This thing been going on for how long in America? Because some of us in Jamaica, we are not watching American news because we don't get it. And even if we have cable or whatever, we log on shows and stuff. We don't watch station where we forget information. We watch station where we get enjoyment and fun and laughter. So there's a lot of things going on in Jamaica. In America here, we in Jamaica don't know about it because we don't watch American news.
Yeah, definitely.
I live 1 hour from Rochester. I don't know if you know about Rochester and Syracuse. I live 1 hour from each. Rochester is one of the wickedest places in New York State right now.
Hey, but watch out now.
When you talk about drive-by shooting and murder and burn down house and all of this, every morning Rochester make the news.
Is
in
every
New York more than
morning, literally every morning? Every day. Oh, yeah, exaggerate.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Enough is shooting, boss. Because you know why? That is mostly black people in that city. Yes, Rochester.
So what that mean? Black people them
Hispanic,
quick and clear the mind.
Hispanic. We are crazy.
So wait, because we are talking about some crazy white people, you know. So you say black people them crazy and that you say?
Of course. Then Virgin, we're not crazy. Do you see the bus in Montego Bay since week?
The bus?
The one that burn up.
The gun bus in Glendevon.
Oh yeah, I saw that news.
Yeah.
So when you have one gun, a rifle where we can hold over 1,000 shots. Now craziness that?
But
so we are pretending like we are not crazy. We are pretending we are crazy. But it's not only Jamaican in that place, because what do they shooting is not Jamaican. Is American, but they are black.
Black Americans.
But again, we are not hearing those news because you don't get everything on one station America. You have to lay in a certain area to get certain area news.
Yeah.
Everything will come from NBC or everything will come from CBS.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people cannot get a lot of things to happen because they are not carrying it.
It's still gonna be the same thing, but so we are Jamaica here, so we there, so we definitely now get everything same way.
Yes. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know really what's going on. But that guy is stating facts. Is talking the truth. I work here a long time. I'm almost American without no papers because I only spend 2 months in Jamaica every year. So for 17 years. So I know, and I see stuff and I see things what's going on here and the laws, some of the laws here, trust me, I smile sometimes when I marvel because it's crazy.
Which one do you think are the craziest?
It's like the craziest thing. When you can kill 2 men and you get 20 to life.
And if you kill 2 somebody.
They send you away for 20 years to kill 2 somebody, I kill 1 somebody. But if them catch you with drugs, you get life imprisonment. Which one is more deadly?
Oh, yeah.
That is the main one which puzzle me most of the time.
No, well, probably
and give you 20 years.
Me understand
But
what you say.
if they catch you with drugs, you get life imprisonment.
Well, probably I show you say, same as how it goes. If you kill a man, you get a 19 years or 20 for the drugs life, yeah. So careful.
Yeah, but a very weird drugs kill people, but the man kill the man already, I him to get life.
Yeah.
No, but remember we had a program
Somebody
like this
last
earlier,
yeah, man, talk.
Huh?
Talk.
Somebody last them have me. But in Jamaica, if we have somebody last them like we up here in Jamaica, I think we would have less crime.
We would have less.
Brethren. Yeah, brethren. I come from one of from Montego Bay. And trust me. Trust me. Sometimes I'm even afraid to go downtown, man. I'm gonna live for downtown.
Yeah.
So all the place running and all. Yeah.
Yeah, man, must be always up there.
Sometimes if we went have somebody last them we up here anyway, me think the place would have a bit.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I don't know why I always looking for things to log on, and I was going through this evening. It's the first I'm seeing production, and I log on past so much, and I just log on this evening, and it fascinates me. So I subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah man. Subscribe.
Yeah,
Make sure you
yeah.
click the
So-
bell.
Make sure, and click all.
Yeah, see that little bell
No, man,
icon.
I always do that, man. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
I love the topic wanna talk about. So
Yeah.
so it's every Friday we don't have live going on, or
No, well, not really every Friday, but we try to do it every day. We try to do it
Every
every
day?
day. Yeah, man, we try to do it every day. You see, well, I would don't only do lives because we just entertain overall. You get
Yes,
a
man,
real
it's good.
Jamaican
It's good.
entertainment. So when you subscribe, you get everything.
Yes, man, and that me love though, cause me love listen what go on. Me out of the country sometimes for a while, and me love know what go on a yard, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a yard man.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, man. But nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna continue listening until you're not done, cause me log on. So
Yeah,
me just
man.
take care and
Big
be
up.
safe now.
Take
Alright,
care.
big up
Yeah, man.
yourself.
Big up same place over there.
Yeah,
Over this I run worse than you say, you know, so.
Well, me there New York, you know, but me
Yeah.
there New York, but at the countryside me there because I'm on the program.
Yeah.
So I'm way up in the country. They have to bomb me out of here, so wish it's not,
We
I'm
out.
closer to Canada. I'm 40 miles from Canada border, so it means that country, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
We out. Big
I'm
up,
safe.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, all right.
Take care.
Up.
Yes, man. Yeah, man, same to you.
Well, a little more insight because I personally agree with Simpson when he said that Walmarts do sell guns. So
Yeah, man.
that's
Hey,
another
Pete.
insight right there.
Peeps, this is a far road today. Far.
Yeah, they're at the countryside in
And we up in the
New York
countryside.
right now.
Far with them. You know, Africa people, them tune in. People them from Israel tune in.
Hey.
Hey,
Bottom, everywhere tuning.
everywhere tune in. You see it.
He said something that bring me back to a program we did the other day when he said that when a man can kill 2 persons and get 35 to life, but somebody doing drugs can get life. It's the same thing with the program we did one day when we said Vibes Cartel get life sentence for allegedly killing somebody. Allegedly. Because they had no solid evidence. But when they had solid evidence of somebody murdering someone live on camera, that person only get 18.
Hey, you know, if I wonder if are we mad or the system mad, boy?
Why am I think of the system, man?
No, one almost mad.
I think of the system mad and the system are mad the people them.
Yeah.
I think I say it go. The system mad and it are mad the people them.
Yeah.
Right? I say it go. Cause we can't mad the system, you know.
But one woman do.
We can't mad the system. So the system mad and it are mad the people them.
Yeah.
All when we mad, we can't mad the system. So that's how me look on it. I swear. Right? Nicholas said the more efficient the world by becomes favored China, everything is produced there. No, not really everything make a China, but majority of the stuff. May I probably say 80, 70 or 80% of the stuffs are made in China. Not all, but majority. And Cynthia said, here in my country, for you to have a gun, you have to be a big businessman or woman to have a license gun. And Cynthia, which country is that exactly?
Tennessee, me, so Jamaica would have run to them.
Makes sense. So you can comment and let us know which country that is.
Like what get a car now, you know, you say.
Call a good night.
Big up.
Oh, good night, good night. Bless up to you, good night. Good
Hi.
night. I think like once or
Okay, welcome back.
first. Yeah, but that's I tell you that's the respect of the show first and foremost.
Yeah, man, big up.
When I put some highlight on the people in my response, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up.
But
They
nice.
regular do it.
But they in the States and me has to shoot in them. Like that one I was just going now and I don't know them shooting are kinda strange.
Hey, you kind of chip in and chip out.
Wait, let me say for this. The problem with it. Can you hear me now, fam?
Yeah, me can't hear you clear, man. You know hear me?
Yeah, better.
Alright, why you here now? Big up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, man, I said them shooting are kind of strange. You know, like even the one where just one, yeah, it's like no description, no they are the shooter. You know, see when the shooter get apprehended. You know, see. You know, the last two like school shooting is that I think the youth did something did wrong with him mentally and them just lock him up and put him in the car and them just peacefully put him up and then the youth before that are kind of the same and like you know. This is say one of the you know, I say one highlight certain things. Some of those are kind of certain.
No, but what you know, I really think I thought, but what you know, because I remember say the shooting before this, you know, the one with the youth in the soldier suit, like. And the school shooting, yeah, I think that was a school shooting. And I'm kind of sure, no, say if it was a black man, they do it, when the police them come, a beer shot him again. They would even for handcuff him and bring him going at the car because that's exactly what happened with him. Them just handcuff him, catch him, don't know them catch him, handcuff him and bring him going at the car. I'm sure no, say if it was a black man, probably it's a body. They would have thrown in a car at that point. You see it? Yeah, you caller.
Yeah, man, me I hear, man. Me I say, yeah, man, that's true, man.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, what you think are the influence, right, for the people who do them something here? What you think would that influence them for do them something here?
What cause it?
Alright. To be honest with them, he's not a man who like the average, you know? Societal. Like, me just look on them thing like, it's like a agenda base, you understand? It's me like, American news kind of strange to me, you know? It does not really flow right. Some man will always kind of question, you know? So, like, them thing I not really like, if it was like me, I say a mixture of them things that like in a black neighborhood, like I'm used to I'm a shooting in a black neighborhood. It's not that big on the news. You understand? So it's like when me see with them look white youth, I get crazy. Like it's not that me I say me even interested in that them influence me interested in how it get approached. You understand?
Yeah.
Because we come from some gritty murder. Where we see going now with neighborhood, like a family and kill family. Them people just are going to kill some innocent.
They're random people, random kids.
You understand? Some random people, some random things. So I'm not saying that the murder them not gruesome or they not that great, but why is it so important when I them do it? You understand? Like when we do it, it's like, oh yo, I just black man. You understand? And me as a man on a really race, not have the racist debate conversation, but I'm just saying it kind of strange when them do them look a weird thing because how is it that a man will slap off so much people head just get all the McDonald's and them thing. They're like, bro, come on, bro, I'm can't with that. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So as me telling me is a man I read the book different. When I look on things like me not really depend on politics to make my life work. So when me see how a man and them politics are going, I always a question who are going for news.
Yeah.
If politics can buy out news when I voting time, God knows what else them can do. So me out and them things and me I say how them things are strange. Like so much mass shooting I go on from with you. It's like a style. Like we the people can't do nothing about it. We just watch what and I see what go on.
But and a joke is like have mass shooting over there like 2 times for the week every week.
No, but what you plan to do? Because you say we the people can't do nothing. Was all you plan to do now?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, as me there in the state, I have my right, I have my thing them. See me? So me drive, unsafe for me, but me is not a youth where witty like that. Oh man, this me have to squeeze, me write it in my head. So it may influence to me, that great, no. The way how them have put it out to me, and I say important, but it's more so how come nobody now do nothing like the a state of emergency already, nothing now change it. And that's it's like we still a live and a go on, like you realize much shooting go on, something should not go on, some things should not sit down and talk about that. But it's just like a news.
Yeah, you want just a couple hours and that's it. You just blow off and gone.
Yeah, it's like hot news that it's not trying to tell us some read the book different. It's not mean I really look on why is this going on? Because come so much I go on. My question, because we live in a civil environment. You go to work, you take the taxi, you go home, whatever it is, you drive by your yard. You tell me, me cannot drive by my yard, one of them can a bullet just stop in my car.
Exactly.
That's the real one,
Exactly.
And that type of madness you go on, so you understand? So
yeah, but if me see them do it in a hospital, I be sick people in a hospital much less and them go in a hospital go shoot it up. Anything possible.
Them shoot up church, them shoot up school, them shoot up 2 police dead since the Understand?
So
There's a 2 police dead. We no give a piece of news and man because I remember say I only but thing up in America. And we not know about everything up me so you don't know. So give a piece of news.
Among the 3 people them want to talk about were dead, 2 police dead,
That's the one over in Maryland.
Yeah, because 3 people dead.
And 1 injured.
And among the 3, 2 of them are police.
Oh, 2 of them are police, yeah.
Oh, when get up people dead and so much people are dead in this financial space at times. So act like bread. So yes, me understand, yes, safety officer dead and we have to put attention to that stuff and go on. But not now go on in the sense either, you understand what I mean? Not now change, just come like as they are acting. But to me, them something must be agenda based. I must some gun law them are going to change that. Something, you understand? Something going to go on.
Something go on.
So yeah, 2022, I think election will come up. So you understand all of them? So all of them something
yeah.
In the society, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, me work and get paid, but all of them something like them people are like if I even watch Jamaica news quite often. I think yesterday them rob one bridge so 24, 20.
Yep.
Yeah, they rob bridge.
Yeah.
Wait there, family, wait there. Come I'm show me now, you're clear. Yeah, man, talk now. You
yeah, they're like, come on now, bro. That's how we get to better we are bring stuff like,
What I mean if I just say get to right now?
The first.
We so see the crisis what happening right now. Hey, more if you know say.
I know some mean it.
We me the one say this when I come up on the program, But I wonder if you know say we in a recession, None of if I think about that right now.
Yeah, no, and then me, alright. Even yesterday, me talk to I think my friend about that time. Sometimes we live under the guys, bro, say, are the money, are the means, are the way out. Like, but I never look for a man and tell him, say, yo, what you know, go and go plant this and go and go plant that. But all the need for money I have to spend, my G. They say the more you can find ways to can feed yourself and do certain things in the side of an economic recession. It will just more logical for you to survive. You have to do everything to get that money. Then you some way you will get jammed in the recession. So the best thing you can do is just try to survive in a logical way.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So
Yeah.
there's nobody that promote say yo eat where you grow. You understand? It sounds stupid in our time like now, but I said people them a buy bread for $5 bills. You see me? So we still a support the inflation no matter how we say.
No, but you don't have to live. You still have to live, and honestly, you still have to support it. You have to live same way every day.
You have to live, me G, but
Yeah.
I said more people in 1 year. I remember saying that I think about it. I just we people now sit down and realize what really affect them. We just live, as you say. But at the end of the day, people now really look and see what go on. If people in a tenement yard say, all right, yo, we are going to pay such amount of bread instead of buy. I want less $5 bills that you have to think about, you know.
Yeah, true.
But you see how cook your bread done and you see how fast a five bills blink off. So I try to tell you, say, by right, we not knowingly support that inflation, you know, but we get up and do it day by day, not knowing so we can do other things. You understand?
We can do other things, you say? We can do other things?
Yeah, we can do what you mean. We can live and do and support ourselves in a different way.
In terms of which way? Because you have to spend money right now, you know, so which way you mean,
yeah,
sir?
but that I guys that are all we live in a society, we always tell ourselves have to go out there and get you. Whereas there are certain things that we can do. But we not have to go out there and focus our mind on it. Understand what I mean? As me say, me can't talk to you. That's why me I kind of go around and question.
Yeah. I just sound like you break up. Hey, but you know why I want to give one question, yeah? You think society own you right now?
Yeah, you mean for real. That's why I never really want to say a man go plant them than a man. And that because that's the reason why we are beat the inflation so much. You understand? Just me every day. Me right now, my dream of have me youth there, right at Jamaica. You see me? Society hold me away where, you know, we have to play a different role in life. You know, we not live for ourselves. You know, some people do it, but me not live so. Society pin we down in a different way. I'm like a young youth like me, but then I look for like me always calculate my money in a Jamaican dollar. So a man like me always I spend like 200,000 Jamaican dollar in a bills every month. And them thing there, to me, society pin me down because I can't do nothing more and just pay it. You understand?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Understood.
When you see them man go out there, so what's gonna me in myself can say, oh, I just because them sitting there real for real. You understand what I did? Yeah. You can't tell me say people are just doing these things. And, yo, you know, police are real and not fear. Understand? So then them supposed to get a certain level of training where them things are not supposed to happen around. Understand?
Yeah.
So something are going in our world where really as it's a good question you ask. And for me, as I said, yes, personally, society do what we do it. Make we do things that we don't want to do sometimes. In the sake of survival.
Real talk.
But as I say, there's a whole heap of things where we can slow down and do than make them crazy look at the car. If you think about it in a sometimes, like me used to be at Jamaica and taking one taxi can for a day. And I do some look at decision or make a daytime. You understand what I mean? So them look at things them may talk.
Yeah.
So
family big up, you see? Because to tell you the truth, Me nah hear too good most of the time still. I'm not sure
it's a
I
break.
walk out. Yeah, man, hear like some breakup thing, you see it? I'm not
Yeah,
too
me see
sure.
respect.
Well, you know, it a subscribe to the channel, man, and stay tuned, you see
Yeah,
it?
man. Subscribe, man. Me there watch, man.
Yeah, man, big up, man, you see it?
Alright.
Up.
Yeah, man.
All right, people. Everybody have them opinion and things. Just prediction. I will look for a commercial break. Right. In the meantime, Cynthia is from St. Kitts, and she's saying when police catch anyone with a gun, they get locked up and made a case and spend 8 to 10 years as long as the gun don't do any damage. Simply say unicorn meet a cell pan the $22 million robbery.
Unicorn, something like
Unicorn meet a cell
you know
pan
what
the
is a
$22 million robbery.
you know what is a unicorn?
Yes, that mythical creature that looks like a horse with the horn in his forehead. It's a myth. But I don't understand when he's saying that the meet a cell pan the $22 million robbery.
But we still understand when we say unicorn either.
Simpson, you need to clear up that statement because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand.
Hey, we'll go to commercial break and we'll be right back.
Already? No? Ah, boy. Simpson, you need to clear up that comment. Break it down, in other words, because I'm trying to figure it out, but no clue. Still not ready? No? All right, so people, back to the main topic of the day. For those who are just joining, please remember to subscribe and turn on their post notification and click all. Also, remember to like and share this live, right? For those who are on Pelpa Time and for those who are on Pelpa Time Production. Yeah. So, people, we're gonna end the program here for tonight, right? Those mass shooting, that was our main reasoning concern for today. And remember, for those who are here in Jamaica and for those who are coming to Jamaica, Bounty Killer Show for his 50th birthday is this Sunday, right? Downtown Kingston in the Digicel car park. Everybody know Digicel building downtown on the waterfront. And also remember that tomorrow is normal pre, the office party. So y'all can pass through if you like. Right. And remember, production, any final words?
Still a tune up, you see, to the end of the place.
Yeah. All right, people. So it's always a pleasure being here with you guys. You don't know this is Real Talk. You don't know it's your girl Vanessa. Keep safe until we see each other again. Bye, guys.